Hello guys, it's Dr. Steve back in the game. Can anyone hear me? Am I alive? Am I going? In the game, can anyone hear me? Am I alive? Am I going? Yeah, it looks like I'm in. In the game, can anyone hear me? Am I alive? Am I going? Yeah, it looks like I'm in. In the game, can anyone hear me? Great. Excellent. Yeah, it looks like I'm in. Excellent, excellent, excellent news. We're back, baby. Wow. We are back.
Hey ho.
Hey ho. Somebody's here already. Who's that? The chat thing hasn't come up for me, so that's disappointing, I guess. But it's good to know that the sound thing hasn't come up for me. Hey, it's Diamond. Wow, great to have you on board, Diamond. Yeah, crazy times. We're back. Yeah, busy week last week. Unfortunately, we didn't really get any streaming done whatsoever. Or we did actually on Friday. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, my headphones are a little bit tangled up, but I think you can hear okay. Yeah, Friday we had a. What are you doing, you idiot, Kratos? Come on. On Friday,
been a couple weeks, man. How are you? How's the family?
Oh gosh, we've lost it. Yeah, they're good, man. Everybody. Oh, for goodness sake. Can't wait for it to go past. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm duffing this every single time here. Let it roll round. We're going to have to just let it roll round again. Now. Oh, for goodness sake, you're joking me. Now. That's it. That's the one we were looking for. And then over here. Okay. Yeah, it's been a crazy couple of weeks. I was in Birmingham for a hydrogen conference, which was exciting, and then yeah, that's where I was most of last week. I did one stream on Friday where we freed a dragon, which was pretty good, and then we found some king or something. He had some armor or something that we were supposed to get. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to do this again. Just let that one come back. Come on, and quickly. Did we do it? Wow, we did it. That was exciting. Yeah, we also closed a realm tower, which was pretty good, man. Oh, golly. Yeah, pretty good indeed.
I wonder what this place looked like in better times.
You are back.
Was a beautiful
yeah, I'm back.
Before the Dwarf King's
Very,
obsession
very
poisoned his
good.
mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble. Like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
I got a little bit distracted there. What did I even get from that chest? Horn of blood mead or something? Just some random thing. Didn't even come up. Normally it comes up, you get like a horn of blood mead or something. Okay, well we got that chest anyway. There's another chest that we wanted to get. Let's go through here. Why don't we? Wow. Called the axe over. How are you, Diamond? Anyway, how's things been going? I haven't really caught any streams recently. Have you been streaming anything new? The Light Elf Outpost. I thought there was something here. Is there no... Is there not one of those jiffies? We'll go to this place. Go to this place and see what happens when we get there. Yeah, it's great to be back in though. Kratos, I've missed him. I missed him for the majority of last week. We had a crazy...
Why is Odin so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than
No
that,
streams lately with
Kratos gives
Malachi's
a
ban and
prophecy.
stuff.
He wants to know what they know and see what
Fair
they
enough.
see.
Is there any chance of overturning the
so much
ban?
suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
Okay, Mimir, that was interesting, but didn't really make any sense, to be honest. Where's the doorway? Yeah, can you get the bans overturned?
I did
or
make a
anything?
post on if I should do an Elden Ring stream, but no one votes.
Oh man, I missed it. I would have voted yes.
Nah, I don't know if it can be overturned.
Fair enough, that's pretty tragic. Is he doing stuff on Twitch? What's behind this one? Oh, this was the realm tear that we absolutely wasted. And then we killed the traveller. It's pretty good. I think there's still one traveller floating about that we were too frightened to kill. Hey, there's an urn chest over here is what I want to get to. And then
He started a Twitch, haven't seen him on it since he made it though.
Fair enough. Do you use Twitch as well, Diamond? To be honest, I'm not well versed enough to use Twitch, I don't think.
What happened to the city?
I'm not entirely sure, lad. It was abandoned long before Jormungandr came to town and flooded the place.
I wonder what it was like to live here.
There it is. That's the thing I need to destroy. Right up there where those seagulls flew off from. That's maybe why I couldn't see it. Get this. Get a bit of Egger's gold or whatever it is. Yeah, we complete. I think we've basically completed all the secondary quests. Although we need to visit Muspelheim.
Just tell you this story later.
Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? You're purple. Purple friend. Where do these guys come from? Can I damage? Sometimes you can't damage them with your axe. I don't know if that worked or not. No, it didn't work.
I prefer YouTube's versatility, although I do use Twitch for creators like Iron Mouse, Centerlay, and
Oh, for
Killian.
goodness sake. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I've never really managed to get into Twitch, to be honest. The only one that I'd watch on Twitch ever, well, I don't even really watch him on Twitch, I just watch his highlights on YouTube, is Limmy. Have you ever managed to check out Limmy? He's a crazy, crazy creator. Is that just a normal seagull, or is that one of... Oh, it's just a normal seagull. Now let's take this sucker out.
How do you spell it? I'll check it out.
Oh, gracious, oh! Limmy, L-I-M-M-Y. Check out his Twitch clips plus on YouTube. Great, some great stuff, really.
I'm not ready.
Also, since no one else voted, I guess I'll be doing an Elden Ring stream.
Yes, that sounds pretty good. Sounds like great fun. Need to make sure these guys don't get a hit in whenever I'm not looking. I got them!
That was difficult.
It was tricky. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I sort of was expecting there to be no one here because I'd already killed everybody there was to kill. Leap of faith. It was in
Maybe
here.
I'll do something interesting like each death have to do a spoon of hot sauce or some.
Yeah, that sounds pretty interesting. Oh, I wouldn't fancy that, to be honest, for this game anyway. I die about 10 times a stream. Now, what do we have in here, friends? I think I possibly already ain't got all the wrath. Oh, yeah. 3 out of 3. Wow, we've done it. Yeah, we'll go back to Tyr's temple here and see what the boys have to say about this armor that I've got. Wait a second, another barrel's appeared. High silver. Yeah, something like that sounds pretty crazy. Have you had any more thoughts about your podcast?
So, if you remember, I started a doozy of a story earlier. It was about the giant with 8 arms, Starkath the Mighty. If the giants ever had anything so organised as an army, Starkath would have been their general. An opinion, in retrospect, I should have kept to myself. But no, as Odin's advisor, I kept him advised. And having bent his will towards Starkath's doom, there was
I
no
have, but I
disturbing
need
him.
people to do it with.
But even Thor wasn't stupid enough to take on Starkath on his own. No. Instead, the Aesir set forth slanders upon Starkath's name, branding him throughout the realms as a monster to be feared. They said he abducted an elf queen who killed herself rather than be ravished by the giant. Lies, of course, but you're too young for her story. In the end, even the Vanir gods and the armies of Midgard were roused to the cause. They surrounded Starkath.
Malachi and I have one he hosts with our in real life friends, but this one will be me interviewing content creators like yourself.
Thor took advantage and ripped off one of Starkath's arms, which only made it easier to sever another and another until he was satisfied. Relieved of 6 arms and too much blood, Starkath perished upon the battlefield. Ah, I regret it to this day, you know. I told myself there was nothing I could do, but I wish I'd tried.
That was a sad story. Yeah, it sounds interesting. I'd be up for being interviewed now. Would it be? How would it work? Would I have? Now, there's one thing I'm not very keen on showing my face on stream. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Frank. A little bit like that. A little bit like that. But yeah, audio for sure. Interested. Very interested. Would there be multiple people on the same interview? Because sometimes my fans say that I can be pretty boring.
We found the material. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
None yet.
None ya?
None your fucking business.
Apologies for that.
We get our ways.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow. View this in menu.
No, it would be like in a PlayStation party or something like that. I'm not keen on showing face either.
Wow, that sounds good. Yeah, I'd be keen. I'd be keen anyway. Damage, burn, stun. It's not that good actually. This one's probably better. 1 burn. 1 burn, 1 damage. This one looks the best, doesn't it? Let's go for this. Give this a go. Oh gosh, we're getting distracted. That's something to do off stream, isn't it? Okay, so yeah.
Only issue is I don't know how to contact you without you doxing yourself on stream.
I don't know what that means, unfortunately. But I don't really mind my do you just look up if you just look up Wideload 2979, I think you'd be able to find me on PlayStation. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it'd be crazy little setup anyway. What is going on here, gang? Goals. Favours, prove your valour. So we've completed everything else, I think. Yeah, I sort of want to
It just means like exposing yourself.
Oh gosh, that doesn't sound good. Well, with my tag name, are you able to just find me using that? A tag name. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what else to do. I'm not that well versed in the old PlayStation either. Yeah, I think I want to go back and check out the Wild Woods.
Yay, definitely I can.
Wow, that is exciting. That is exciting. And maybe even if you wanted to, I could see if Rocco or Boris might be interested in joining as well. They sometimes stream with me in my old streams, mainly on when we did a bit of Warzone. But yeah, that sounds interesting. Sounds very interesting. Yeah, I want to go back and check out the Wild Woods. There seems to be some undiscovered stuff here, and it's nice to go back from whence we came. I'm pretty sure when we start the next quest and the main quest, that's pretty much going to be the end of the game. So we don't want to do that anytime soon. We also have to fight these Valkyries. Take out the Valkyries, I think, at some point. But they are frightening beasts.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers
The
to
more
a
the
modest
merrier.
example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man, hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the world tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
That sounds quite similar to what happens to Matt in the book that I've read called The Wheel of Time. Have you ever read that, Diamond? Did you ever read The Wheel of Time? Crazy book. Yeah. Crazy series. 14 books are all massive. Yeah, it took me a long time to get through them, but there's an Amazon series which is not great, to be honest. Not a great representation of the book. We're home, Atreus. Now keep your eyes peeled. And your eyes peeled. Very snowy. This is what sort of weather we had on Friday. Can we go inside the house? That would be crazy. I would have thought Atreus would have some sort of quip about being back at his home, but he doesn't seem to give us stuff. Seems to be many paths of the dead. Did you ever play Lord of the Rings Return of the King on PlayStation 2? Paths of the Dead was a tricky one. Very tricky quest. And what's out here?
You said it was Wideload what?
2979, I think it is. And we've got some Hellsbriar. Do you want to come up here and see what we've been missing, Atreus? Let's go, big fella. Why could he not climb up that ladder himself? A lazy sod. Jogger. I haven't seen many joggers for a while. Wow! Wow! That's my new move, it seems. See you later, sunshine. On that, sunshine.
Impressive.
Well, thank you for that, Mimir.
I haven't read it. I don't read as much as I did in middle school. My favorite book being Ready Player One with all of its references to Prev.
Previous pop culture. For some reason it stopped reading out your comment there. And I was thinking, what is Prev? Yeah, I haven't read that one, but I saw the movie, which I think, from what I gather, wasn't quite as good as... Wow, what happened there to him? He just got stunned instantly. Oh, that's kind of like the ice one that I had. Gosh. Look, this is kind of similar to the fire one I just did. Oh no, it's not. I've got a new move.
The movie is one of those things where it's nothing like the book, sadly. Although it was good, the book was great.
Yeah, I heard that maybe it was quite hard, possibly, to fully get across what was in the book. Maybe there's so much going on in the book that it was hard to really translate to a movie. I'm in close stiffs here. This guy's got him, little sucker. Wow, we did it. We did it. Do you ever watch the Six Nations rugby? Probably not, Diamond, to be honest. It's not really an American sort of thing, but very embarrassing Saturday night for England. We lost a record defeat to France at Twickenham as well, which was hard to stomach, really.
I think it was also copyright issues. Since it's all based on pop culture, there's probably a lot of copywritten references.
Yeah, that could be it as well, to be fair. Yeah, I sort of went off reading, to be honest, in secondary school as well, around the same age as you, and then
this whole time. No wonder we can never get in there.
got back into it more recently. But yeah, if you're into like fantasy stuff or anything, maybe you're not, maybe you could think of nothing worse. I can never find any more artifacts these days. Where are the artifacts? Yeah, we'll take this Valkyrie on once and then just flee, probably. What level are we at? 5. I think I need to get better armor or something. I need to go to the dwarves and spend a bit of time just working out what it's all about, to be honest.
There's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the All-Father may
I
just
don't
agree.
watch many sports
Even if
honestly,
he
but
can't
I
prevent
have enough
Ragnarok,
non-American
still hope
friends
to
to
learn
keep me
enough details
updated
to
on
influence
like the World Cup.
Remind me later.
Fair enough,
to
the
tell
World
you
Cup's
about the
pretty good now.
wolves.
I would have to recommend the World Cup for sure. But yeah, bad defeat for England on Saturday night to our arch nemesis France. It's just a much better side at the minute, to be honest. Right, let's see what we can do against this character. We might have 2 goes because I think... Oh gosh. What's that about to try and create a... We don't even have any rage at the minute. Sometimes just stuff downstairs here. Wow. Oh gosh. What are you? He's...
I'm not ready.
This guy's looks slightly more than your regular dropper. Oh gosh, he's strong. Not that strong though. Wow. What was he? That's the question. I don't know, but we're getting the stack load of hacks over £3 grand, nearly 3.5 grand. Wow. Okay. Yeah, how long have we been streaming? Gotta get back to work at some point. Only 25 minutes. Yeah, it's been a... Okay, wow. Okay, let's go take on this Valkyrie once and then bottle it. Wait a second, where's the Valkyrie? And what's this over here? An artifact?
Look here.
Sir. Ah, I was wondering about this.
A new scroll found. Okay, are we ready for death here? Now, what was the... We still haven't found anything else. We found a Mystic Gateway. 2 out of 4 artifacts. I thought for sure this would count as something. Right, what do we have to deal with here? Not too much. Oh gosh, some of these guys. These are the ones that explode. A lot going on here. Got one. Atreus is really, to be honest, pulling his weight here. Kratos, this guy is... Where are these guys coming from? Right, out of my way, sucker. Brother, watch out. Heck of a lot of these guys. These are the ones that oh gosh. Oh gracious, did not see that. I'm dead. I'm dead. Wow, somebody blew me up. I think we need to go harder and faster in that situation there. Yeah, we'll take this on again. It's not a Valkyrie though, so I thought that's something else, something we weren't expecting. Right, let's go, suckers. Okay, that was a waste of time. Right, let's go. Oh, wow!
Get up, brother.
Didn't have my axe out, which was a mistake, and that guy's strong. So that's something we've learnt. Yeah, he's a strong one, and he seems to be able to summon those characters, whatever they're called. Ah, for goodness sake, I've just wasted my wolves for help. Get your axe out, you prat. Maybe even get these out. Sometimes they're pretty good. Gosh, gracious man. Man, we are getting pounded here. How are they getting through these machines? Gracious man. This is too much. This is too much, man. We were doing better the very first time we tried. Gracious, where did he come from? Gosh, I think we'll take this section on another time. What do you reckon, Diamond? That was brutal. That was a brutal exchange. Okay. Wow. What else is there to find around this area? See you later. See you later, mate. Flee. Flee for your life.
Why do you have Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
We're gonna have to massively upgrade ourselves and then take on all of these caverns. In an episode, maybe we'll do it. We'll just start taking them on one by one. Game after game.
Very brutal.
Brutal. Yeah, absolutely brutal.
I tried convincing the giants to put him in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost.
You should fight the Valkyries.
Yeah, flip. That's something that I'm very, very frightened of, to be honest.
Probably because you suck.
Okay. Well, thanks for that. Yeah, we're fleeing for our lives here. We're going back to fighting some trucker. Normal trucker, thank you very much. A Revenant character had something up its sleeve every time, didn't it? We've been that way. We're adventuring back on our old stomping ground. Because I've heard rumours there's a new interest, or whatever they're called, around here. What's up there? There's artifacts galore as well that we're missing. How do we get up here? We climb it? Do we want to come up here? That's a question. What's up this direction? Another. There's a flag. An important flag of some description. We've got this chest. What's it? Okay. Yeah, we've been here before. There was loads of guys sort of wandering, wasn't there? Wandering along there. We'll go back. Yeah, if you're just joining us, my name's Dr. Steve, a.k.a. Wideload. I'm not actually a medical doctor though, so if you have any medical queries, yeah, I'm not your guy. But Mrs. Wideload actually is a medical doctor, so she can maybe help you out. So if you text in your medical queries, maybe I can ask her and she can let us know. Is this where I killed the...
Hey, wait for me.
The troll? Did I kill a troll around here? What is this place? There doesn't really seem to be anything of anything here. That's from whence we came. Okay, well that's a little bit disappointing. Nothing in that whole zone. Thought maybe a couple of drockers might appear at some point, possibly back here. Okay, it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. back to go forwards. That's what I like to say. Here's somewhere we didn't get before. Here is somewhere we didn't get before. Wow. We've learned a few tricks since we were last here, that's for sure. I wonder if there's any artifacts in here. What are you? Hack silver. And you? More hack silver. And what's this? You guessed it. Hack silver. Hey, that's frightening music. Is something about to go down here? Don't think we've been through there, and there's a chest. There's a chest of some description. We'll go back this way first. There's one of your shrines. For goodness sake, we nearly missed that barrel. How do you reckon we get this one opened? I reckon we're going to get attacked here. But how do you reckon we get this one opened here? Trace, do you have any bright ideas? We've got good ideas, we man. Oh yes. And that opens them both. Wow. Let's go, baby. Bang. Bang, the chest is done. Bit of hack silver. All I ever seem to get is hack silver these days. It wasn't as good as hey, we've not been through here before, I don't think. Doesn't seem to be much out here. We're just out. Spoke to a couple of wolves. They've just been absolutely blasted. Missed the cleave by that much. Aye, you can be cleaved. Cleaved, baby. Cleaved in half. Alright. Don't have time to cleave this boy. Yes. That's one of the key things we were looking for. Lost toys, 3 out of 4, baby. Wow.
Find the fire to upgrade the blades to level 5 in Muspelheim. Fight the Valkyrie.
Okay, we have a new guru on the stream. Wow, thanks for the advice. Yeah, we'll maybe try and do something like that. Sounds like a good idea, to be honest. Anything really at this stage sounds like a good idea compared to what I have up my sleeve. So, we did find this little area. What are we sitting at here in the maps? 3 out of 4 artifacts, and then there's 3 things we don't even know what they are. Oh gosh. I do have a lot of stuff that I just haven't really worked out, you know, what I should be building and whatnot. So that's maybe something we need to go back to Brock and the boys, and we can maybe upgrade ourselves. I've got, how much hack silver do I have? 400 grand. Is that enough to get some good armor and stuff? Is it? Does anybody know? Is 400 grand? Is that a lot of hack silver, or what do you reckon? What do people reckon about that hack silver? Amount of hack silver I got? Is that a lot? I do like finding hack silver anywhere I can. I don't know if I'm going backwards or forwards here, to be honest. We never did much adventuring whenever we were doing this the first time round. So yeah, we're nearly at the end of the quest, by the way, the main quest, but I just sort of wanted to enjoy myself at a leisurely pace. Now what's through here? There's something through here. Yes, baby, one of these babies.
Fight the 7 Valkyries in Midgard, in Muspelheim, in Helheim, in the Niflheim.
Okay, that's a good idea. I'm planning on doing that, to be honest. I am planning on doing it. Wow, this was an easy nerd chest, to be honest. They're all in the same room. Can you believe it? Could you believe it? They were all in the same room. I wonder what we'll get here. Bit of enhanced relic bounty. What the heck is that? That wasn't an apple or a horn. For goodness sake. Now, is that something else in the map that we've ticked off? Yes, 1 out of 1. But 2 more things to find. What could they be? Hello. I actually died a number of times here. Whenever I was first playing, I didn't have a clue what I was doing. Yeah, I didn't have Atreus' wolf to help either. Which I'm pretty dang good. We also didn't have this. Wrath of the Ancients. Bang. Bang. They've just been wasted.
Go to Niflheim and craft the Ivaldi's armor with fog.
Sure, that sounds like something I could definitely try to do. Don't know if I'll manage it all in this one stream, unfortunately. We've just come from there. But yeah, in the future, definitely, maybe next stream, possibly. Because as I said, we've completed all our favours. Now, there's 2 different paths here. Paths of the Dead. Hey, text in, yeah. Oh, we haven't been here before, because I would never have missed out this hack silver. I've got the real scent for hack silver. Sometimes you can get it in these crates and stuff. What is this? An artifact? Hack silver.
Mind the edge, boy.
Hey, what's that? How do we get down there? And there? That looks like the way. That looks like the way. Yeah. How did you find the stream, by the way, Sarantu? You've got a lot of ideas about what I should
Upgrade
be
runic
doing.
attacks to level 3.
Yeah, thank you. Starting to wonder if you're a bot here, to be honest. But yes, I have worked out about upgrading the runic attacks, but thank you for that advice. Very, very, yeah, sage advice, I would say. Okay. Oh, a couple of wolves.
Here we go! Watch out!
Oh, pressing the wrong button.
Ready and
Sometimes I do press the wrong button. A bit helps about. What's this? Surely it's an artifact.
see what we can trade those for?
Yes, baby, wow. Bet you we can trade those for more. You guessed it, hack silver. Hack silver seems to be the name of the game in this game.
Delta
Hey.
Epsilon Nu Epsilon Chi.
Okay, that was an interesting point, but I'm not really sure I knew exactly what it was about. Wow, well this has been pretty successful. We've found lots of different wee areas to adventure around here. Next up, the River Pass.
Delta Epsilon Nu Theta Alpha Pi Alpha Xi Epsilon Iota Tau Omicron God of War Ragnarok.
I don't speak Greek, unfortunately, so I'm not 100% sure what that meant. Diamond T6, are you still about? Do you know what he's talking about? Is this some sort of coded language I'm not aware of. Okay, we've got to the end of this section. What the heck could the other things be that I can't find?
No.
No, yeah, fair enough. Is this from whence we came? Is it 4 ways? This is a 4-way thing. That's from whence we came. That, and that. Yeah. Battery is low, by the way, on the old laptop, so gonna struggle to see what the comments are after this. What are you? How could I have missed this? Hack silver. That's not even the way I'm supposed to be going. Where's my compass gone? Where's the compass gone? Is there no compass when you're in the wildwoods? Hey, what are you? Must be a legendary chest or something floating about here. Maybe that realm tear's one of the things. Who knows? Flippin' heck, who knows? Don't know what that noise is, and I don't think I want to know, to be honest. I think we're basically back home. Is there anything around here we've missed? Apologies, fans, this is maybe not the most exciting stream. Oh, we have had some fights, to be fair. We got absolutely pasted by that Reaper, whatever they're called. Normally we're able to take them pretty well, but there's the footsteps from the big deer that we chased initially. Now what's down here? Another chest. Another hack silver chest. Wow, we are getting a lot of hack silver today. 1:15. Oh, gosh, I've got a meeting at 2. Sometimes this game is important to look up. Hello? Oh gosh. Atreus scared the life out of me there. I thought that was... Oh, I've just come down those steps, have I? I thought that was an enemy of some sort. It's just Atreus standing there like a bit creepy or something. It's a little bit laggy here. We're back home. We're back home. I think we've adventured everywhere. So we've got to go back. Got to blast him in the bastum. Let's just sprint attack. Bye bye house, bye bye home. I'm surprised Atreus isn't saying anything, you know, about how, oh, it's nice to be home and stuff. Can't believe we're back to square one. Something sassy. Yeah, you expect something sassy from Atreus at all times. To be honest, I certainly do. Yeah. How do we get back to? How are we getting on? 3 out of 5. That ain't bad. What does it say? Progression? I'm 100% man here, by the way. 77%. So whatever these other things are, they're not big. They're not big. But yeah, it looks like we're going to miss them for now. That's one to look at later dates. What's the river pass situation? River pass. So where are we? We're up there. We've got to come all the way around here. Bang to bang. River pass. 8 out of 9 artifacts. Odin's Ravens killed 1 out of 6. There's probably an Odin's Raven about. That's the thing that I'm missing. Idiots. Kratos, you should have been looking for Odin's Ravens. Valkyries. At least we know where everything is in that place. I haven't been looking for the Ravens, to be honest. Maybe they can't be in the wildwoods. Eyes peeled, gang. What's that? Oh, it's just a big temple place. I hear a coin of something, but I don't know that it's a raven. It's just that thing. Bang, we're back in. We're back into this place. Isn't that? Oh. Yeah, keep our eyes peeled for the Odin's ravens. Any about? None to be seen. It's going to be a killer whenever I decide to go through and get all the Odin's ravens that I missed, to be honest, isn't it? Like, everybody's going to hate that episode. Everybody is going to hate me when I do that. Flags of our fathers. Now, we've been here before today. How the heck do we get out of this place? It's a labyrinth.
Atreus, to me!
I'm coming, I'm coming!
Is it this way? What the heck, I feel like we're going back home. We've been down there today already. What the heck's going on? How do we get out of this place to the wild woods again? Where are we? We're back there. Home. Home's right at the river pass. It should be pretty straightforward if we've been to these places before. Oh, we're back home. What the chaff is going on here, gang? How do we get back to the river pass from here? We definitely went through that place. We came out of this. Am I missing a turn off or something? Isn't this where we killed the big troll guy? Maybe it did like a cutscene or something and we got there magically. I don't know. Bewildered. Bewildered. To tell the honest truth. Is it sort of like totally separate areas? It's not through there, that's for sure. And this just takes us back home. Okay, well, it's what it is. We're going to have to go through a gateway, aren't we? A mystic portal. That was a Hell's Brazier. Maybe I went through there. I don't know. I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to have to go back and look at the stream and see how did I get from whence to whence. You know, if you know what I mean. There's Atreus going as well. He's off to the races like a little rocket man. Just going to have to go through here, I think, aren't we? Map. We are close, but it just doesn't seem like we're getting there, so we'll just use the Mystic Gateway. We'll use the Mystic Gateway. Then we're going to go, here's the game plan. Okay, let's lay this out for all the fans. At the end of this stream, once I turn off, I'm probably going to take some time.
Hi.
Hey. Andrea, wow, you're back. Yeah, we've just been floating about the wild woods trying to find different random stuff. We could never find it, to be honest. So now we're heading back to the river pass. Yeah. So basically, the game plan for the next couple of streams, after this stream I'm going to go to Brock and upgrade my armor or whatever. Then we are taking on the Valkyries. That's the game plan. Or we might go to Muspelheim or Nilfheim, or whatever they're called, as well. How long have I been streaming here, actually? Do I have time to do 55 minutes ago? Okay, no, probably not. We'll just look around the river pass. There's not even any chat here. Mimia's not even chatting. And now my compass appears. There's no compass when you're in the wild woods either, which is interesting. Don't need any health. Hey, look at this. Bang. Suck on that, sunshine. Now what do we have to find in this place? A Nornir chest. So that's exciting.
Valkyries.
A Valkyrie.
Good luck on them.
Yeah, they are very, very difficult. Odin's Ravens, 2 out of 6. Artifacts, 8 out of 9. So we'll go back to go forwards again, gang. Back to go forwards. That's something that's very important to understand. Yeah, this is what I call a mop-up stream. Can we not just jump it? Any chance, Kratos? Remember, Atreus didn't really like it here because he killed a man. Being a bit of a dweeb about it as well, as from what I can recall. So a lot of dead bodies about here. What is that? You boys don't realise how much power I have these days.
Trying to calm down since the presentation I was working on was a fail.
Oh gosh. That's not good. That's not good. Was it worth a lot of... Oh, hello, where did you come from? Later, sunshine.
You are one vicious son of a bitch.
Yeah, what was it? Was it worth a lot of marks or anything? What's this thing? Oh gosh.
Here we go.
Whoops a daisy. Did not expect that. Oh gosh. Oh, it's one of those ones. Blast him hard. Wow, okay. Where are we going to hide from this guy? Up here?
The presentation itself was great, the problem was the group mates.
Oh no, what happened? Oh gosh, he got me. Take a bit of rage on this one. Gosh, that's not what you want. Got him. We got him. Get him. Get him down, son. Got him. Wow. Wow. That's 6 out of 6, by the way, in terms of the labours. Does it tell me that? Does that come up? Wow. Was anybody expecting that to happen? I wasn't. I wasn't to know. We've been this way before. I don't know. We've been this way before. Doesn't look like it. There's a rage bot here. But there is also a chest that I've obviously...
Well, all my group mates went absent, so I was the only person there.
Oh man. And so that meant it was a fail because nobody else was there. Is that how it worked? Hey, there's an urn chest here. Sometimes I think I came around here, there's like a deadly battle to be had.
Well, my teacher graded teamwork and there's really just me.
Oh man. I just sort of let Atreus do most of the work for me, to be honest, at times. Oh gosh, I'm down. Oh gosh, what happened there? What the chaff? I sort of got stuck. We'll take these boys on anyway. They're weak. They're weak, I'd say, Indra. What do you say about that weakness here? Yeah, I say you text those boys in
I'm
your group and you
surprised
say...
Atreus doesn't have trauma.
Yeah, he should, to be honest. He should be extremely traumatised. My rage is still here. Wow. That takes me back up again. We don't want to go that way, we want to go this way. Hey, that was pretty good that we killed that stone ancient though as well, wasn't it? Yeah, but we're going to have to take these guys on. Gonna have to take these guys on. It's quite a good tactic I had, just hiding up here.
I'm also thinking of asking out this girl I like.
Wow, that is always nerve-wracking. Always nerve-wracking. What's have you been chatting to her much?
The boy. Got your boy.
Yeah, it's got my boy. Okay, get you. I don't think we'll be able to get up here, to be honest.
Poor Atreus has on his own on the ground lap.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just leave him to his death. I mean, he's still there well, to be honest. There's double purples down there. So... pretty good actually. The poison doesn't even get me at all. Because these boys is quite a lot, to be honest, to deal with. Atreus is even thinking about me all the while. I'm just letting him take the flak. Wolves for help. Watch this. Last time there was a green one. Yeah, we need to just start hitting these ones up.
What time is it in the UK right now?
It is 1:30 and I have a work meeting at 2 o'clock.
I'm not ready.
Like, for goodness sake, man. These guys are just dodging everything I've got. He's just been blasted.
Dang, it's 9:31 at night from the RN.
Wow! That's a big time difference to the Philippines. Wolves for help. This is a bit of a slog. For goodness sake, these guys are irritating. Got him. We've got one of the suckers. Now it's just you, little ratter. Have some of that, son. Got him like that, just like that. We do not want to die
Be
here.
right back, gonna drink medicines because I'm sick.
Oh man, I might actually be away pretty soon, Indra, but yeah, and maybe hopefully be on tomorrow, or even earlier tomorrow actually. Oh gosh, my PC is, that was a long one, sorry about that, Trace, really had you working hard for me there, to be honest. But we got these things, which is good, I think. Yeah, that was tasty. A couple more health about there. Now what was the point in me coming back in here? Are you kidding me? There's nothing, I can't even get through here. For goodness sake, gang. For goodness sake. We're gonna have to go here, but I was hoping to... No, that's not right. I was hoping to get back to Brock. So, where's Brock? This guy's back again. Oh gosh! Sweet mercy. He's been a tough one. We fought him before actually, and he was tough back then, and he's obviously just as tough now. Yeah, this will be the last thing we do. We're going to kill this guy. Well, we might not even kill him, to be honest. What was the point in going down there? What did I even get? Hack silver. Are you kidding me? I'm all the way back here. I guess Brock's shop at the top of this
Hey, I'm back.
thing. Hey! Wow. He's back. Yeah, we fought those guys for ages and then it didn't even save really. But I do think that Brock's... Yes. Brock's shop. Hey! This little sucker. Bang. He's dead. That's actually the way we came from. So is there anything around here? We got that already. That's the way back down to them. Yeah, okay, this is the end of the stream, but great to have everybody along again. A lot of fun. And yeah, I hope you can get that presentation thing sorted out as well. Because that wasn't good. But anyway, something to
Better
talk
not
about.
be fighting with your brother again.
Just because he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Okay, great to have everyone. Maybe next time I'm streaming I will be just that all powerful.